Here's everything I do during my 12-hour workday as a realtor. My name's Justin. I've closed multi-million-dollar deals before I was even 20 years old, and I've never spent a day in college. My day usually starts off with around 30 minutes of answering social media DMs, catching up on other people's posts, and this is at 6:30 a.m. by the way. I wake up at 6 a.m. Followed by that is 30 minutes of scripts and role play to really prep me for my day and get me on my A game. Right after, I make it a point to always do 4.5 hours of code calling. That's where I get most of my lead gen, and after that, I always try to get an hour of my follow-ups in. So my most important things are done early during the day. Once that's all finished, I'll probably hit the gym for around an hour and a half, gym and lunch. So that's an hour and a half break, followed by around an hour of creating, editing, and posting social media content. That's how I pump out so many videos a day. And then 2.5 hours of whatever specific activity I have to do for the day, whether it's a meeting, escrows, or anything I really need to get done. And then I always end off the day with 2 hours working my farm or reaching out to warm leads or to warm people or my sphere of influence, those type of things. In total, it's around 12.5 hours if you include the gym and lunch break, but in reality, it's only 11 hours of work. And I'll always do around 30 minutes of reading right before I end the night. I sleep at 10:30 a.m. usually, so I get 8 hours of sleep. It's important to note that I'm not working for the sake of saying that I work. If I get my work done, I'll actually just take a break with the extra time I have. So really, it's around 9 to 10 hours a day of undistracted, unfiltered work. Follow me to watch the rest of my journey.